Hello, welcome to J Water Videos. Today's videos, I'm talking about videos and then videos and then videos. Fuck, man. I don't know. Bro, I don't even know what's going on. I'm starting to get anxious that all that I've, all the progress that I've come up with so far is just gonna fucking disappear into nothingness. And it's kind of coming true, and I know it's only coming true because I'm anxious about it. So how do I turn that anxiousness into something else? Is what I'm trying to figure out here. Don't really know. I don't really know how to do that. My mom and dad are just screaming at each other for a little bit. They're not like fighting. This is just the way they talk to each other. It's so annoying. Um, Someone once told me that if you speak your problems, you make them real. So it kind of, and that's a good thing because making them real gives you an outlet to understand them instead of making them all confusing and fucking delinquented. I just made that up. Life's been feeling really different since I've been doing all this stuff. I um every night I give myself like 30 minutes to do a little TED talk to myself. Then I do a whole workout and then I get everything in my life in order, brother tweaking. Fuck. I do everything that's prioritized first. I brush my teeth. I clean my room a little bit. I talk to somebody. I talk to my friends. I talk to people every single day. And I have to keep my voice down because they're just going to listen in on what I'm saying if I talk too loud. My family's very nosy people. They don't really know how to keep to themselves. They don't understand that if you don't want to show them something, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's just because you don't want to show them, which is fine. But um yeah, life's been feeling really weird though. Ever since I started getting a schedule and I'm in the process of moving towards a goal. I'm changing my own mind. I have a I'm walking towards something instead of staying in the same place. And things are genuinely changing. Like the way I feel every day is changing. I can't really say whether it's good or bad, but things are changing and things are turning into something else. And I don't know if I should keep doing different things, like just completely gut out my whole daily routine every like month or so. But I just, it's almost like bittersweet. Bro, I really fucking hate that they're just screaming, bro. They don't know how to keep their voices down. I can't control it though, so either I keep recording or I don't, and I lose the opportunity to talk. So, um, what's been going on? My sister got this new game, Little Nightmares 3. I kind of watched her play it. I've been having a problem paying attention to things recently, and it's because I've been aware of it. Every problem that I have is a problem I'm just aware of. So I don't know how to just let things happen yet. I know that that's the point, that's the goal, but I don't know how to let things happen, and I don't know if I should force myself to let things happen or just let my let me be the person I am right now, but also do things that are positive that might tip the scales later. I'm also very scared that I'm not going to say things that are interesting. And like I should be saying something else with this energy I have to say something, but either I spend it doing, it's not really an energy thing, it's just like, I think the more important of a thing I put my talking into, the better I'll come off at talking, when really what it has to be is, what really it has to be is that I take the littlest steps I can, every small chance I can get to talk, take it. Talk about whatever the fuck you want, and don't sit there and dwell on what talking is. Just do it, accept that whatever you did happened, and then move on. And sometimes moving on isn't just not thinking about it, it's doing something else it's doing something else in the place of the old thought. So like when it's hard to start talking, should I just draw my interest somewhere else? Should I don't know. I hate the feeling of not knowing what to say too. I think I've expressed that many times. Not knowing what to say is like just infuriating, bro. It's genuinely copulating mechanism. That shit's funny. It's really weird though how something so old will just come back into existence. Kobby Lame, bro. He must have been around like 2020. And then you started seeing him in like ads and shit. And then after that, it was like he just disappeared. You know, I'm actually interested like where he is now. I'm gonna look this up real quick on Instagram. It looks like he has 78 million followers, bro. I wonder how many people unfollowed him. Kobby Lame. Kobby. He still uploads, bro. People still watch all his shit. Yeah, he gets like thousands of likes. Chill dude, though. I don't know if he knows about his own little thing he's got going on here, though. The Kobby Lame mechanism. Kobby Lame mechanism. Kobby Lame mechanism. The fuck? I don't know how to explain this. I need to get back on track. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking, but I feel like my when it comes to what I say and how I act and what I think, there's never solid ground to stand on. I am always like, I feel like my mind and my actions are always unpredictable. Like what I'm able to do is always unpredictable to me, and I hate it so much. It's really like, it's just always ruminating in my mind. And like, I'll give you an example. Like one day I'll be able to talk to anybody. I'll be able to sit down and talk to anybody for like hours. And then the next day I won't be able to say a word. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but like, I just don't, I wish things were consistent, and I wish I knew why. So that's why I'm gonna do a bunch more research, because that's what's helped me the most, is just looking things up instead of being scared to know things. I'm just gonna look things up, and whatever I know is what I know, and I have to keep in mind what the odds are of things being true or false, because if you only know one piece of information and you think it automatically aligns with your problem, you're probably wrong. You're most likely wrong about that. So, but also there's a learning curve. So, if you only know one piece of information, you think you know more than you actually do. That's what makes it tricky. My mind is just all over the place all the time, bro. I hate how I just stand in. What the fuck? I hate how. I don't know, bro. Things happening in the background are overstimulating me. And like sometimes it'll last for like a month. Like I won't be able to say anything that makes sense for like a while. And then one day I'll just forget about it. And I really want to know why I just forget about it. I would really like to know the series of thoughts that leads up to me just forgetting about a thought. And I think it's doing other things, like constantly doing things, is the trick to it. But recently I've been doing things and it's just causing more problems. Maybe the things I'm doing are what's causing the problem. So, like, talking to certain people or like doom scrolling or something. These are all the things I've done while I was in that headspace are probably not good to do. So, I think that my nervous system's going a little bit crazy right now. Um, Everything seems like it's going really quick right now. So, it's the only reason why I think that. Um, I think instead of going the way that I want to with this, I'm like just becoming good at saying bullshit, nonsense every single time. But it's because, like, I keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and it's just not really. Like, I don't know. I just gotta keep doing different things. Um, I have a bloody nose rag on my table. This shit will probably stay here for like a week because every single time I see garbage, I just tell myself, I'll do it later. Because every time I do it, what? Every time I see garbage, I'm in my room to do something else. So, bro, I don't know. I'm like on a tight schedule. Every time I'm in my room, it's because I'm doing something else. And no other things can get in the way. I'm trying to work on that, but progress is not promised. Especially when it comes to me, bro. I'm running off a different script than everyone else. So, I also have a chewed up Roblox character. Shit just showed up on my table. Well, it didn't actually show up. I just told everyone it did, but Like, it was sitting in a cabinet for about a year. It was like a Roblox thing. I guess my mom just put it in my room. These bitches were like ready to live a life for a little bit. And then right as they were about to, they got chewed up by the dog. Alright, maybe another time.